Hey, I'm Eric.
Hey, I'm Jon.
And we are Boiling Point. And welcome back to the Orange Couch Sessions, where we review the episode that just aired this past week, episode 4 of our Hope Lives Here series. This is the episode where we finally make it to the village that we do a lot of mission work in. It is called Manonkoh.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So
ready?
great.
Ready to
Absolutely.
do this?
Ready to dive in?
Let's do it. All right. Abu driving us into Manonkoh.
This is an amazing
over
man.
That was
a hot car to be in.
On our second day,
Yeah.
we took off for a place that's like a second home to me, and the reason I keep coming back to Sierra Leone.
Every time I see the drone footage, I'm just amazed at how beautiful
Totally, man.
the scenery is.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the first time you pull into Manonkoh?
Right, absolutely, because you guys have been there several times.
Yep.
Probably seen a lot of these families and some of these kids
Yeah.
growing up, and yeah, it was amazing.
So we made it finally to Manonkoh.
And there you are.
There I am as
To the
well.
village
I made it
that
into the
we
video
were
as well.
So excited.
Yeah, man.
To get to see.
Just such a cool
Man, it was
thing of
a long,
even as we were in the
hot
city,
trail
just kind
to
of
that
showing up and like meeting the people
Just
in
the
this
car ride
in the
there.
actual place, you know,
Adventure.
like in
First
their
thing we pull
world,
up,
and so
you
stepping
see
into
the fact that
this
man,
village
this
area,
is
and
seriously, like, country
just
living
like, man,
for Sierra
you know,
Leone.
this is an area of the world I've never seen or been in, and you know, they haven't met me before, and just the opportunity that we just get to roll up and see, man, like what an incredible life these kids are living. You know how meaningful the opportunity to go to school. The infrastructure that Africa Uplifted has been able to you know, support them with in the last time.
Yeah.
Because you guys, again, you've been going there for how many trips have you made now?
So I think it's 8, I think is what I'm on. But yeah, Africa Uplift has been working there since 2006.
Okay, yeah.
And in that time, we've worked on healthcare development, education development, clean water, economic developments of churches and things. And so it's just been crazy. It's funny to watch this because everyone's like, as we pull up, everyone's like, Porto.
Sure, right.
Which
yeah,
for
the
people,
white people here.
Yeah, which for people watching this may have never heard the term Porto, but I mean that term comes from the fact that a lot of folks in Sierra Leone, the first person or encounter they had with the white people was a Portuguese person, and so that's kind of derived from Portuguese.
And she looked like she was old enough, and so I asked her.
Amanada?
Yeah, man, it's such a cool
Be able to go to school.
thing of being able to learn, because I'd heard some of your connection with her and you know how that interweaves with your time that you spent in Sierra Leone, but and this is when it came real to me, and I was able to see you know just how important and how much of an impact your connection with her has definitely made on you, and how that, you know, resonates
Keep it up, okay? We'll talk some more, okay?
and how much that's in
It's
your
great
heart.
to see her again.
Yeah, it's
Like almost immediately, you can tell that.
no, my relationship with Amanada started in the clinic office. You know, she was just hanging around, and like, we were just like sharing some snacks together.
Yeah.
And you know, I was just like, why isn't she in school? You know, what's going on? Like, where are her parents, and what's the situation? Because she looked like she was old enough to go to school. And yeah, sure enough, they didn't have $20 to send her to preschool.
Things that I noticed.
And I was like,
I was actually helping her
shoot,
put on their shoes
that's
when
a need that I feel like I can,
And,
you know,
so
take
I think
care
we're
of.
really
And so
gonna go get some shoes.
gave the headmaster of the school $20 to enroll her, and like literally the next day she
There are a lot of people who
was in school.
There are a lot of people
So
who are in a similar situation.
Which is incredible, just how simple of a change,
And
but how
there's so
like
many-
instantly impactful.
only so many people that I can
Of
help.
just like literally, you know, it's a one-day
So it's
difference.
really hard.
Right.
Of
because
just
I don't know if I'm doing
you know,
anything.
I suppose, you know,
I don't
when it
know
comes
how
to
to be more
people's
effective
generosity
with my help.
and just the significance
I don't
of
know.
how you help, you know,
forward.
when you have the opportunity to care for someone else,
don't know how to
whatever that means. It's not necessarily giving money,
yeah,
but I guess even just the significance, like you never know if you're serving someone what life change that can bring, where literally one day they're kind of kept away or kept out of one thing, and the next day there she is,
yeah.
she's in and she's still there.
Yeah, and I mean, I feel like, you know, talking about our faith and being Christians in general, I just, in doing a lot of mission work, I just feel like it's, you know, part of my life has really evolved around this idea of like trying to meet a need if you're able to. You know, there's like, you know, in the early church, you know, you read about people selling everything and sharing their possessions, and I feel like it's something that we don't see as much these days. But like, and I'm not saying that everyone needs to sell their possessions, but there are people within our spheres of influence, people within our spheres, who sometimes need our need.
Yeah.
I feel like if there's something that we can do to address that need in a way that is going to be effective and long-standing, then I think that's worth pursuing.
Totally. Yeah, and I feel also I've heard so many people say, you know, you might want to help everybody, but you know, if you can just help one, then just at least do for one person what you would love to do for everybody. So, and it's so cool that we get to, you know, share, you know, literally in this project, you know, just be like, hey, this is an opportunity to serve Amanada and help that.
Yeah, it gets into, you know, I hope this series just helps people ask big questions about what the best way of helping people is, and just, you know, what that looks like. And I think that changes a lot in people's minds as they experience different things and different cultures and understand where people are coming from. And sometimes that looks very different in different scenarios, you know.
Absolutely. Right. But I think that even echoes in the fact that, you know, our project is called Hope Lives Here.
Right.
And it ties into that of like every instance, every connection, this opportunity that, you know, you might not be able to, you know, do the what you would think is an incredible thing to serve somebody. But what you can leave with them is, you know, a bag of rice. You know, you can leave a moment of hope with them, and believing that hope has so much purpose. And it's not just about like having to change their entire world. It's saying like, hey, how can I be a part of giving you hope?
Right. And I mean, it feeds right into like what we're about, right? Like the find love and be loved. And we're talking about that relationship with Christ and doing things to deepen that relationship, and then like how is that reflected in the world? You know, like what does that look like? And in this case, you know, I felt like it was $20, some shoes, and
To bless a little girl and her
bless the
family.
little girl and her family.
Yeah, it's amazing. So cool, man.
Episode 4.
Awesome to share the story with you.
Thanks, dude. It was a blessing to have you with.
Totally. So thanks everyone for tuning in today. Tomorrow on YouTube we got episode 5.
Episode 5.
Dropping, right?
Yeah.
Can't wait to see you guys there. Tune in.
Right on.
It's gonna be great.
Take care.
See y'all.